YouTube, hello, it is I, your cult leader, your cult father, your cult daddy, Keronzi, back once again. We are returning to Final Fantasy XIV. Shock horror, I know, it's pretty much the only thing I'm playing these days. But hey, if you're new here or a returning viewer, thank you for clicking on this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, all of that fun stuff. It does help me out for while it still matters. We'll be playing with Shin and Smiley definitely today. But if any of my content creator friends do appear, you should definitely go and check them out. And go and see what they're up to. Because they'll be here a lot longer than I. But if you want to try and support me and help me out, my link tree is down below. As well as just scanning the QR code that is down there. It takes you to the place. Takes you to the place? Sure. I mean, it is a place. It is the place. It is the place where everything is listed. For everything that I have on offer. So go check them out and stop on by. Anyway. Thank you for loading. I do appreciate it. Probably going to do stuff. Why is it saying that reward is claimed? I was saying it's unclaimed. I do need to grab tomestones today.
Yep. Only till January.
Oh, right, yeah, there isn't like, oh yeah, they're changing it all, right? I did kind of see something on that. It's meant to be what, you can, like, imprint your highest gear set to other gears, right?
Yep.
Your soul is mine.
Pose to Blue Sky Brit. What do you want me to post on there? There's nothing to post. Thank you for your soul, Angel.
Are you feeling better,
That your
Angel?
dream is life. No, they're never feeling better. It's perpetual illness, but they still have to go to work. I post instead, then find out. No one pays any attention to anything that I post on any of those platforms, Angel. Because I don't make controversial posts. Or, you know, stupid hot takes that can land me in trouble. So no one pays any attention. And I'm not popular on here, so no one's funneled to there to go and pay any attention.
You know, that's a hot take that you could post on there.
It's not really a hot take, because it's not going to get anything. Just gonna have to buy you fan art again and again until people start following Shinkmahead. I don't think anyone's ever bought me fan art. I bought my own art. That's about it.
I mean, do you even have a fan to have art put on it?
Maybe somewhere. Bang far. You're atrocious, good am. But this glorious thing, the Shinny Glammy. Of course, the Shinny Glammy. Alright, that does actually remind me I need to create a Discord channel for community community giving recommendations for the podcast. So because that's something that Mox wants to do this next time. Don't worry, you won't have to submit Shangri-La Frontier. I recommended that this month.
Right.
Anyways, hi, I love you guys. Yay, streaming. Hey, Angel. Angel, you gonna be joining us tomorrow? Possibly, maybe. Double fives, baby. 55 streak, hell yeah. Plan on it? Hell yeah. Also, Angel, is it active in the thing? It should be in the thing. Yeah, the soul pot should work now. I got a jar of souls, I got a jar of souls, I got a jar of souls, and guess what's inside it? There we go. I got a jar of souls, I got a jar of souls, I got a jar of souls, and guess what's inside it? Thank you, Kuro. No.
Someone just tried to trade me ice cream inside the game.
I'll come over there and scare everyone off from you.
I didn't accept it. I was brought up not to accept sweets from strangers.
That's very unlike you.
Oh, you know, we've always joked about the fact that it's constantly raining in Drybone.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's intentional.
Really?
There is a lookout point there, which is apparently reliant upon rainy weather. And it was so infrequent that the devs changed the code so it rains more frequently there so people can actually get that.
Oh my god. That's funny. Have you been getting the lookout points then?
No, I was watching a Jocat quiz. And one of the questions was a location guesser. The location happened to be Drybone, and one of the people in the quiz commented on the fact that it's always raining there. One of the contestants was Mr. Happy, who's been making guides for the game since launch.
Right.
And he turned around and said that.
Okay.
Yeah, because he does sort of patch notes analysis and guides and streams and commentary.
Fair enough. Okay, now I go stealth because, one, all of education is here, and two, the maintenance crew is here, and one of them is a snitch and a liar. Well, then they need to be removed from government.
Life.
Probably, but... Wop, 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 wop. Wop, 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 wop. Do we want to... Oh,
It's a smiley.
it's a smiley!
Yo.
Al amigo!
Your
Floppy.
soul is
Those are my
mine.
people.
Smiley. That's how we got to do it now.
Smiley! uh,
Happy Friday.
yes, something like that. Thank you for your soul, I appreciate it.
Yeah, what do you do refunds now? After all that.
Sorry, can't refund the soul. Do you need another invite?
Yes, I wasn't aware there was one of the first.
Fair enough.
I've been logged in, but I've been away from the PC for a while, kind of waiting for this package to arrive.
Yeah, no worries.
What are we doing?
I need to do queues because I need tomestones.
Oh, for
I
gear
want to
upgrades.
gear. Oh yeah, would like to do some gear upgrades. Do we want to start off with a quick PvP match? At least then it's done. That's done and out the way.
Confirm it.
Which one do I? Which do I want to go in on as? I don't think it matters. I got 4 classes at 69.
Nice.
Nice indeed. What's actually in rotation for frontline today? Seal Rock.
That was the one we had last week.
Yeah. Since the update, it's now there's only one frontline match a day. Map that you can go onto a day, it's not 2.
Right.
So you know what you're going to be going into. Oh, Black Mage.
Let's see how horrendously bad this is going to be for me.
That'll be fine. Oh, Smiley. You know how Astro is the only... Is it Astro doesn't have a dash?
Scholar doesn't have a dash.
Oh, both of them don't.
Nope.
PvP Astro does.
Yeah, and you can teleport back. Yeah, I've set my Astro bars as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Astro seems to have a lot of utility. Like one of his abilities, one of the abilities like applies a heavy debuff, but if you do the dual cast, it binds the person it's used on, so they can't move.
Ooh, that's mean.
It seems kind of like both White Mage and Astro, surprisingly, seem very kind of offense support oriented.
This new evolved combat mode they're bringing in,
Yeah.
the guy behind the PvP job actions is in charge of that.
He also did
Interesting.
Viper, I believe. So yes, it is kind of what I thought with condensing rotation buttons
Yes.
into one.
Yeah, from what I hear, they're basically trying to make it so that no job has more than 16 buttons.
Okay. I also heard that they're trying to get rid of the 2-minute burst window.
Yes. Yeah, that will be gone.
Yeah. Which is a bit
Apparently,
of a surprise because I don't see an issue with it, but I guess they did.
It was never part of the initial plan. It just kind of worked out that way, and they rolled with it. And apparently, it's now really limiting their ability to make things interesting.
Oh, because you have to have all the fancy abilities have to fit in that 2-minute burst window.
Yeah.
Or the 10 seconds of the 2-minute burst window where you're actually doing more damage.
Yeah, and I imagine as well, like, your your fight mechanics, they've kind of try and factor in something where it can actually be there.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have any abilities on this class again. We get rid of everything.
Yeah, I need to do my PvP stuff on anything other than healer jobs.
Gotta do it on the fly. But I haven't done it on some of my higher level ones because I've been using this to level up my low level jobs. But yeah, with the Astro, I did notice that I think like you jump forward like 20 miles.
Yeah.
But then it's got a 50-mile radius to call you back.
Elastic back. Yeah.
Yes, you can jump in, go further, then just jump further back. It's insane.
What I don't know is how that looks for the enemy. Like, can they? Because you put a marker down as to where you are, right?
I think they can see it. Oop. Just realized my fire, I actually have a cast time on.
Okay, I should not run out into the field until I have abilities set.
No, that, please.
We got pincered by blue as well. Jesus.
Oh,
Everyone
Jesus.
came around.
Well, looks like Red's getting the point up the top of the hill.
You guys are kind of getting cut by blue from the left.
You know, I got jumped by a ninja and a warrior. Lurking while working. Thank you for the lurk, Leah. I do appreciate it.
I have stuff on my bar now.
Fuck you, Dragoon. Now you're in the bottom of this ravine with me. And never getting back to the fight. Ah, he's back in the fight.
Ow!
I do wish the tab targeting was improved. The one thing I didn't mention about any
Yeah.
of the upcoming updates.
Like, it
Or at
should...
least give us like a few settings to be like, oh yeah, this is how I want you to cycle it.
Yeah.
From the closest enemy on.
There is a setting for that.
Closest
Oh,
enemy,
yeah, I
lowest
think I have
HP.
that. And then but it doesn't work. Like, it still wants to go through the whole thing. Okay, I just got something.
Ow! I just got
Kill
dove
everything.
and lost all my HP. One attack, that's ridiculous.
I don't know what our plan is. What seems to be doing.
I would like to be able to, like, even hit anyone. Can I...
Does Dark Knight have like absolutely no defense in this mode?
I don't think any tanks have any defense.
Uh,
Unless you take the action, I guess.
Paladins do, I think.
Yeah.
But for Dark Knight, it is basically anytime I've seen the Dark Knights play, or I've gone against Dark Knights, they seem to just have their living dead up the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing that effect. But yeah, I'm getting one shot like constantly.
Yeah, I've got no real idea. We're just ignoring this.
Yeah, people just want to fight. I guess it's just that Friday feeling.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be tomorrow, according to the song. Saturday night's alright for playing.
Well, that's probably why we're losing, because it's not the day where it's alright for fighting.
Yeah. Did we? Oh my god.
It feels like we've just been fighting in this one area this whole game. I don't even know what else is going on
Yep.
elsewhere on this map.
I'm gonna go over here and I don't know, fish.
Well, we pushed forward, I guess.
There's like as red's gone to fight blue on the left.
I must say, I do like the change they have made to their the damage increasement and everything, the potency.
Hmm.
Because originally it was like you would get an increase when you got kills and assists, and you would lose a shit ton if you died. But now you just don't lose any if you died, but they decrease the amount that you gain.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the flames just controlled probably about 2/3 of that map.
But they got a lot of spawns on the left. I mean, I don't think we even got that many either. And because everyone just seemed to be fighting where we are. So they
Yeah.
got that stuff for free. Little Blue Viking. Oh, it's an attire coffer this season. Interesting.
Yes. What was I getting? I was getting the healing. I do not have enough marks. That's fine. Back to the Shires of Idols.
Book.
Pretty much.
Yeah. As you probably saw, I told Angel that they could get a Petastinian.
Yes.
I didn't tell them how you get said Petastinian. It involves an introduction with the demon child.
Well, they've been introduced to the Demon Child.
The proper introduction to the demon child.
True.
The one where they consume your soul. There's nothing else to do.
Alrighty then. Main scenario queue.
Sure.
Who's gonna do? Who wants to do what?
Well, I assumed you were doing DPS, so I selected tank.
I'll play anything I don't mind. So it's just really go in as whatever you want, Runzi, and I'll adjust.
Sure, I think I'll say as Black Mage then. Main scenario.
Shit, have you done any of the 7.5 MSQ stuff yet?
All of it.
What do you think of the new duties?
I'm quite happy with them because they're not an absolute fucking nightmare.
Yeah, they're actually pretty fun.
That-
I don't think any of the bosses I'd class as bullshit or having any kind of bullshit mechanics.
There's a bit of bullshittery on the last boss.
Of the trial
Dungeon.
or of the dungeon. Okay.
Yeah, because if you get hit, when he does those attacks where there's multiple of them overlapping,
Yeah.
you get hit by more than one, it's an insta-death.
Just don't get hit, Kappa.
Yeah.
Sounds like a skill issue to me, shit. No.
Rude. Yeah, it's minor. It's nothing like the fucking prison bosses, which is just such utter bullshit.
Or the first boss of the fairground. Or...
Yeah.
Yeah, I was quite pleasantly surprised that there was no, at least in my opinion, no bullshit in any of the fights of this patch. Because they seem to have a habit, or at least a theme for the past few patches, of having at least one bullshit fight.
Yeah, and the trial, I mean, it was about 11 o'clock at night. I was half asleep, and I queued thinking, I'll put something on and I'll just sit in the queue for a bit, and you know, I can at least go, oh, I tried. And then it popped like a couple of minutes later. I was like, oh shit, I'm actually gonna have to do this now.
On what roll?
Viper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the only thing I had geared at that level.
Yeah, having to collect a whole new gear set is probably the only kind of frustration. Although apparently in Evercold you can transfer the eye level of your highest
Yes.
gear set to everything else.
Yeah, and you won't need to be buying gear with a dozen different types of tomestone
Yeah,
constantly.
which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
I do wish they'd removed the cap on the one that gives you the best gear. I thought that's like they usually did that in the last patch of the expansion, but it's not. I guess it's not officially the last patch. They still have a
No.
0.05 coming. Don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5.4, 5.5, and 5.6 to come.
Yeah, so they'll probably do it then.
Is it 5.6 or 5.56?
Yeah, sorry. 5.54, 5.55, and 5.56. There's what's to come.
Yeah.
Do you know about the Hildebrand problem?
No, that's always a problem.
Yeah, I ran into that head first last night. The very final quest of the current Hildebrand saga, meteorites and meteorons,
Yeah.
can't be completed by
They're
some
not.
players.
Ah, I'm sure I've finished it.
Yeah, I think it's
Huh.
been with the latest patch
Right.
that something in it is broken,
Yeah.
and basically most players, I believe the game is trying to move you into a meanwhile in
Right.
type
Yeah.
cutscene,
Yeah.
and yeah, it just sits at a black screen
Ah,
with the loading.
I've heard of like other black screen things they had as well on there, and the one where if you're crafting and you change job before your character fully stands up, you can no longer move.
That's
And their advice for how to get around it is don't change
change
job
job.
until you fully stood up.
pretty sure you only sync the item level, not at the actual item level, so your level 30 can still only access up to level 30 dungeons, but it's going in with levels with 770 gear on.
Correct. Yes, you still have to level the jobs individually, but the gear level you can transfer over.
Yeah.
I imagine they'll do what they do with what they've been doing with the end of the free gear you get at the end of the past couple of expansions, where you can wear them at the 89, 99 level, and it kind of just descales some of your stats. They'll probably just do that kind of globally for any level.
My understanding of it is that it's meant to work like if you're at max level
Yeah.
and you're grinding out gear to improve your eye level. If you want to run a particular piece of content and you want to swap from like being a tank to a healer, you don't then need to have to go and get all that high eye level gear for your healer. You can it just syncs it to what you built up for your tank.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I wish we had it now because, like, I think I can do the new stuff on any healer job and paladin. I can't do it on any other tank job, but I could do it on at least one tank job. That's because of the weapon. It's only because of the weapon that's holding me back.
Yeah.
Like, that puts me under the eye level required for that duty. It's like, well, I can get in it on paladin instead of a bitch.
Yeah, so that's some of the thinking of it.
I think I'm having the same issue with the alliance raids now on my high level. Characters.
Yeah, you couldn't get into the. I remember last time the last bit of the Neo ones because there was like a slightly higher eye level.
Yeah, only on one could I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things like that, which seems to be primarily aimed at stopping.
I think that's
Because-
also to satisfy the Savage Raiders as well.
Yeah, but it's also a case of when you've got, say, 23 jobs,
Yeah.
which is what we're going to be at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want to do high level, item level locked content on any of those jobs,
Yeah.
you've got to gear up 23 times.
Well, they're grouped, aren't they? So it's not quite 23.
No.
But they keep
Yeah.
doing like separate. Like, I don't know why the melees have 3 different gear groups. across 6 jobs. Like, that's annoying.
Yeah.
I guess it's
So, hey,
because
Chryso.
the substats are different, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
what it will do is absolutely tank the crafted gear market, because people will only need to buy one set, which I don't mind, because I never buy anything.
Don't remember
any
having a
of that stuff.
VIP badge. No, I recently added you to the VIP list. Congratulations. No problem. I actually need to go through and review all of the stuff for that, because I need to make some changes to it. And to the mod team.
Just thought to double check as to what type of healer Smiley was on. Make sure he wasn't going to pull any bullshittery on me.
If I could guarantee it would be Castrum Meridium every time, I would be a white mage main and never change of anything else.
That's fair. Glam will always be around for the crafted gear market. True, it will just... The focus of the crafted gear market will just change.
Yeah, and there won't be. I don't think there'll be such a huge spike. Like you get like a huge rush on the gear pretty early on, because people need to gear up like all their jobs to do stuff.
Yeah.
Even though they don't need to, but most people kind of want to get that. And given that the crafted gear is typically the best in slot for at least a patch
Initial.
or two,
Yeah.
then there's quite a rush. So I suspect that will be a bit more of a slow burner, but we'll see.
Yeah, probably will be a shortcut.
I just want them to make glam cheaper.
They have. They made all of your dyes so much easier to do.
No, I'm talking about the fact that a lot of the crafted glamour pieces are reliant upon rare drops from treasure maps.
Treasures. Yeah.
And because of that, people sell those for stupid prices.
Hey, don't worry, we've got a shit ton of treasure maps that we can now do.
Yeah, which then basically means that the stuff made with it costs stupid amounts.
Yeah.
I mean, when people are charging 20 million for a level 1 piece of glamour gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little ridiculous. Went from 700 plus random dice to 3 stacks. Yeah, it's insane. I know someone that traded their die hoard for 14,000 standard dies. Jesus.
Yep.
Where the fuck did my fairy go? You just buggered off, but you did that cutscene.
Sounds about right.
Like, I'm out.
Livia kicked it into a wall. She does it to things that look like that. This one's for anybody who has done End Game or finished Cleared Dawn Trail. There's a rather amusing video that exists by a creator called Neon, Neon capital N's both. It's called Smile Goes With Everything.
Oh no. Gonna give Angel more trauma.
Well, I wouldn't recommend it because it is filled with spoilers from later on in the game.
Yeah.
But music can be listened to without really giving away spoilers. Smile is I've heard people call it the happy clappy song.
Okay.
It's meant to be like, sort of a upbeat, sort of semi sort of soul revival style happy piece of music. So of course somebody's paired it with all of the traumatic cutscenes. One of which includes Livia kicking the cabbage into the wall.
My cabbages!
Is anybody going to limit break?
I can do it. I mean, I'll be kind to our casters. They don't often think of limit breaking as usually somebody else better to press the button.
Yeah. Bring out your dead.
Bring out your dead. I'm not dead.
I got Mastering Magic 3 as well. Ooh. Potential up 2 lines.
At least I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone now, because I need to grind that new level 100 dungeon, and I also need to do expert roulettes, so I can do expert roulettes to grind the fucking next stage of the relic weapon quest.
Mm.
Good thing it's a bank holiday weekend.
True.
My May is entirely 4-day weeks because I've got a PTO over a long weekend in the middle as well for my mum's birthday. So and then there's the May bank holiday at the end of the month as well.
Yeah.
So 4-day weeks for the entire month.
Well, I had a quiet day today because most of the rest of the world takes the 1st of May off.
That's true.
Irrespective of where it falls.
Yeah, so I think it's only the UK and Ireland that has the Monday. The States don't get it at all, this one.
No, because they have their Labour Day at a different time, like they do with most holidays, because it's America.
America, that'll be.
They get the late May one.
Freedom holidays.
Woo!
Yeah, they got 250 years of freedom, so this July 4th, I imagine, is going to be huge.
All the explosions.
Can we not talk about that? Because a certain somebody is taking advantage of that fact to slap his name and face on fucking everything.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't. I mean, the more he does stuff, the more it screams. Of course, the guy's been desperate for a legacy, but I'm convinced the more he looks at it, that he's actually he's been told he's not got long left. Like he has a condition or something. He's not well, and he's desperate to leave something.
Well, we do know he is sick.
Hmm.
Going high level
in the
roulette.
head. Sure.
Sure.
But yeah, I read the other day he's having his face put on passports.
He is, yes, and apparently you know, the different agencies are running these studies, ways to punish European countries for not joining the wars. One of the studies is apparently, is there space on Rushmore for a fifth face?
But what's that got to...
Now, because he's going to put his face on there.
Yeah, but what's that got to do with us not joining their war?
Oh, that it's not. It's just part. They've all got different studies going on. One of which is, something about the Falklands for us, whether they could punish the Spanish. They're going to kind of reduce some military thing in Germany as well. They've got all these kind of weird things going on for other ways for us to punish people for not doing what we say. Although he has lifted tariffs on Scottish whiskey going to Kentucky, the barrels. Oh, thanks to King Charles. But there should be a law
You're going
that says...
wild,
Yeah, that's
by
fine.
the way.
There should be a law that says you're not allowed to, put your own name onto, national things, monuments. These were people that, other people thought were great and did it, posthumously, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing it while you're still alive and you're the person in charge, you should just not be allowed to do that, anywhere.
No.
I'm pretty sure that if somebody went to Charles and went, we want to take your face off the coin and off the stamp, it'd be like, sure, go for it. I don't really care. But yeah, I mean, all that's going to happen with the Trump passport, it's going to become like a limited edition thing. The Democratic people are just not going to renew their passport until he's gone, and all the Republicans are going to renew it now. So there's going to be a big influx of extra dollars for loads of people renewing their passport, so that they can get a limited edition Trump face on their passport for the next 10 years.
And then they won't renew their passport after that because the face won't be on there.
Yeah.
Let's face it. Most Trump voters won't leave the states at any point ever, anyway,
Yeah.
because they don't know where anything else is.
Well, no, they know where things are, just that they think that you can drive from Australia to the States.
Yeah. But they don't know that, or don't think that you can drive from the States to Russia, which you can do in certain times of the year.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a passport for travel. I have it for 2 forms of ID when applying for jobs. Yeah. That is also kind of really stupid, but sure.
That's like needing scissors to open scissors. When they say that. You have to have all this photographic ID, but you need the photographic ID to get the photographic ID
You
in the
dog.
first place.
Heard you like photo ID.
I don't think anybody likes photo ID. Oh, Ramsey, have you seen that Sony have cleared up, in inverted commas, I think most people think it's a backtrack, the online license thing?
I thought it was that Sony denied that that was a thing, even though PlayStation support are still saying, yes, this is a thing.
So it is a thing. It's confirmed.
Yeah.
But unlike what most people were thinking it was, which is that you have to be online all the time for it to verify these digital licenses, or at any point if you're gone for more than 30 days, you get locked out until you connect back to the internet. Sony have clarified that this is a one-time thing. Within 30 days of any digital purchase, you need to be connected to the internet for it to verify your purchase, and then you will have it for life. That's their stance.
Right. They have
And I think-
changed that on the fly.
Yeah, so it's taken them like 2 weeks to, oh, not 2 weeks, like a month or 2 months to respond. And a lot of people are like, if this was the stance to begin with, why is it taking you so long to respond? Which is why I think a lot of people are thinking they've backtracked on this. I think they were intending to do it. Probably their lawyers have come in also and said, you know, this is going to be very difficult to get past anyone, like legally.
Oh, no, I fully imagine that they had it, like, set up that way. But when people started realizing it and started kicking up a fuss, especially as the European Parliament literally just held that thing on the Stop Killing Games, right?
Yeah.
So, like, this, in essence, is what the Stop Killing Games is kind of all about.
Yeah. Well, I mean, unfortunately, it's unfortunate the games industry is like it is, and they're struggling. Clearly, must be struggling so much to even try and think of these things. To in essence, have an idea that let's just basically turn any kind of purchase mostly into just a rental. Like, you're not actually purchasing anything anymore.
Well, I mean, that's
You
what
just wanna
Sony's
rent it
also
from us.
planning on, has announced they're doing, right? And they
They've
haven't
done it for a while with their PS. Was it their PS Now, PS Go, where you can like rent the stuff and stream it and stuff like that?
No, I meant they're just renting the console.
Oh yeah, they do that as well. Yeah.
And I think they've turned around and said, like, yeah, this is going to be what it is going forward. We're not going to do anything else. You are renting consoles from us. We're not going to sell them. Well, that's what the model they want to go towards.
There's two people to blame for this. And it's Thatcher and Reagan. Because of their they came up, or they were the ones who introduced the concept of what they called a post-industrial society, where instead of making things, the main reason for the main way industries would make money would be service.
Hmm. I mean, there is an aspect to that to certain industries. Like, you have to have an aftermarket service. I mean, imagine what the aviation world would be like. The circles that we opt in if there wasn't an aftermarket service.
But when you're turning things that used to be a one-time purchase into a ongoing service charge, like a BMW and their heated seats. Did you ever hear about that?
I have a vague recollection of it, but I'm not massively into the autonomous. Stuff.
Well, basically, they were saying that you needed basically a software upgrade in order to be able to activate and use the heated seats in your vehicle. And it was a monthly subscription.
Oh.
In order to do that. And they were justifying it, saying, you know, look, you don't need heated seats in summer so you can just not pay the subscription
Oh,
for the summer
my game is
months.
just frozen. Oh, wait, oh, okay, I'm back. Jeez, huge lag spike.
Keronzi, stop thirsting
Okay, I
over
was
the
gonna-
monsters and take a drink.
I got nothing to drink, Angel. Why did you do it when I have nothing to drink?
So, yeah, shit like that.
Yeah,
You know,
Because I finished drinking it.
Microsoft Office.
yeah, the fact that that became a subscription service was kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. PDF. Adobe PDF. You know, does that need to be a subscription? No. But it is because it's more money.
Yeah, I feel like those things need to have like two models. Like you have the standalone, you know, purchase the product, and then the difficulty is they've now moved it all onto cloud-based stuff, so you don't get Microsoft Office without OneDrive, and then that allows them to say, well, you're using our servers for cloud-based things, and we need to be able to fund the upkeep of that. But there really needs to be a just give me Office and none of your cloud-based stuff, and I'll pay once for that, and I'll have it forever. And then if I want the add-ons, like if I want OneDrive storage or like additional cloud storage, then sure, bill me monthly, like MMOs do.
Yeah.
I mean, similar to like cars, you know. I mean, apart from that stupid BMW add-on they just explained, but you know, you can still outright purchase a car, and then there's also the finance options now where you can lease them.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's just user choice as to what you prefer to do. But it got ridiculous as soon as, like, I know everyone here has worked for a company that has done this, but the systems as a service model was kind of where it just started being like, this is ridiculous. And then it already bled into video games, and video games were immediately like, yeah, we're going to start doing this as systems as a service. Did you see that was one of the first things because they're bringing in season passes, aren't they? Doing seasons in Evercold.
Yeah.
And of course, as soon as you mention a season pass, all the gamers now, like, their heart skips a beat and drops.
Yeah.
But they were immediately like, no, it's going to be no extra charge. We're just going to, you know, just do added stuff. Because you already pay.
And I mean...
The whole point of it is the fact that
Go get your wets.
if you make a product and charge somebody for it once, that's it. But if you make a product and charge somebody a little constantly, your profit margin, your bottom line is more secure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that kind of constant income that you can forecast easier rather than burst stuff.
Yeah.
But then accountants do stupid stuff, like I think I mentioned before where my my dad works for a university. I wouldn't name which one, but it's a university. You need to know it's a university because of what they do. And you know how university lecturers teach several different modules. Well, some genius in the accounting department of said university has decided that a lecturer's entire salary, when working out how much a module costs the university to deliver, a lecturer's entire salary is attributed to that module. Like the lecturer is spending all their time just teaching one module. And that's happening on every module they teach. So they're counting the lecturer's salary like 5 or 6 times in whole in their outflow calculations. And it's like, no, this is wrong. This is so wrong. What are you doing?
I guess that's one way to justify hiking up fees.
It was ludicrous, and I laughed when I first heard that. Like, I laugh now. I think when it was when confronted on, I can't remember who confronted them, but my dad was in that meeting when somebody asked them, like, why are we doing it this way? I believe they said, well, we don't know what percentage of a lecturer's time is spent on a module, so we're just going to allocate the whole thing. So just guess. 20% would do, you know.
Just
Like,
Yeah.
just like,
count the amount of modules they work on and divide it equally.
yeah, do an average. You know, you're an accountant. You do this math stuff, right?
Or, I don't know, crazy idea, fucking ask them!
Yeah, it's like, it was ridiculous.
Isn't it meant to be like the PvP seasons? That's literally what I was about to say, Covalency. Like, they already do a season style thing with PvP.
Yeah.
So, but I guess if a lot of players don't play the PvP side, they're not going to know that there is a like a season function in there.
Yeah.
No, we know.
Well, now you
Just
know
ignore
because
it.
I've dragged you into it.
No,
Just ignore
I've known since they brought it in. I just never cared.
Oh, Shin, if you don't have much use for your tomestones of mathematics, they've introduced adventurer plate frames that are there's one for every boss of the Dawn Troll raid series,
Right.
and they're pretty cool looking. I don't do adventurer plates, as you both are no doubt aware the numerous times you've run duties with me and see my boring ass plate pop up every time. But they're pretty cool. But I think they're like 500 mathematics of one.
Do you need to have actually done the fight to get
That I don't know.
'Cause
And I wouldn't be able to tell you or test it myself because I've done all the fights.
2 lines.
But you can check if you go to the vendor. There's an other category, and they're in there.
Right.
Is there anything?
Yeah,
new
because I've
in
only
this?
done the very first fight of that.
Yeah, it's a good series. There's some good fights in there. Most of them are good fights. Good songs as well.
Yeah. I'm putting off doing the second one because it's I'll have the song stuck in my head for a month again.
Did they not play said song at FanFest? Played it live, I'm sure. Have you not seen that? You avoided any mention of that song ever again.
I can't help it. It's that goddamn chorus and that syncopation in the drums. God damn it! It's like a goddamn drug.
That series does have some classic ones. I do appreciate that it's more than just one song. Whereas,
Just
like,
talking about shafts.
as good as Scream was, just having Scream constantly through the Endwalker raids, either with or without lyrics, depending on what stage you were at and what difficulty it was like, okay. It's a good song, but this is like the 9th time I've heard this. Oh, well, the 9th time it's been in the raid.
Alright, let's see what this is then. New mount acquired.
Oh, she's got some new ones in stores. I think
Yeah, they updated the.
Oh, and
they updated.
7.5, right?
Yeah.
I remember them mentioning now.
I believe, Ronzi, is the T-pose for dominance mount.
No, it's not.
Let me see. The T-pose for dominance mount is called Construct 14.
Oh, okay.
This is
It's a
the
different
minor one.
construct.
I'm not sure where this is from. I've seen people using this mount for a while.
That's pretty cool. I assume the helmet drops when you fly.
Let's find out. It's quick. It feels quicker than most other mounts.
I don't think the mounts have variable speeds.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think it is because like you are walking.
Yeah, it has a quick
because-
animation.
Yes.
Because it's red.
Oh, fair. Fair.
We're going about orc rolls now.
Oh,
Isn't orc
char.
rolls yellow?
No,
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 it's
no.
yellow.
Red is faster.
Why do they paint all their vehicles yellow then?
I'm not sure. Red is fast. Is yellow smart? Purple is sneaky.
Oh yeah, red makes vehicles go faster. Yellow symbolizes wealth and bigger explosions.
Right. Yeah.
Purple is sneaky, black is toughness, blue is luck. Okay, so yeah, so they paint them yellow with red flames, so go faster stripes. You know.
But I will say that that design is very reminiscent of the traditional Zaku mobile suit that Char initially used.
Yes. The other mount is the Inictatus whistle. So I don't know what that is. It says the Steed of Legend.
Incitatus. Oh, it's a color variant of the unicorn.
Okay.
Oh, just a reskin of Nightmare. That's what they officially say.
Fair enough. And I have never acquired a gold commendation.
Me neither. Although the Magic Children's Bed sounds a little bit dodgy.
So they should have updated this. They haven't.
The book.
Yeah, the book was meant to have been updated.
It's updated for me. I think you're not at the level at which
Right,
they
okay.
need the update to apply.
Because wasn't it meant
I
to
have-
be they added a lot of new trials in? I think they added Stormbringer trials in, right?
Yeah, and they capped one of the duties at only being able to retry it. You can't retry it, but if you do it, you
Gain two
you
second
gain
chances.
second chances. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's
Because it's incredibly
It's-
difficult. If you end up running with just level 100, you're not getting any second chances.
yeah, because people will have done it before. So it's a way to. I guess if you want to do a challenging one, you can do it and guarantee some second chances, but you can't retry.
You
that
can't
one.
retry it, yeah. Which, I mean, is a fair trade-off.
Yeah.
No, there was the book from this week, Covalency. I think as Smiley said, is that I'm not at the level for it.
Yeah, I think once your book updates to, like, rather than giving you a specific Alexander, it'll give you, like, do one of a set of 4 Alexanders.
Yeah.
So, say, like, Alexander Gordius. I have, like, Omega Sigma Scape as one of my duties. It's like, just go and do one of the 4.
Yeah.
That's where the changes will come in for you. I don't remember where that change happened. For me, it happened in Endwalker, but I don't know if they pushed it later with Dawn Trail now. Whether it'll happen for you in Endwalker too.
Gotta get there first.
True.
That's what we're gearing up Bronze for. I was confused today. I saw a clip of someone doing a fight, and I was like, I've never seen this fight in 14. What the hell is this? And it was one of the Shadowbringers trial series or raid series, whichever one is, which I haven't fully finished yet. So I'll be like, oh, that's why. I didn't know what the fight was.
Sorry, don't queue. I need to
Alright.
AFK.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some snacks. Yes, 30 seconds.
How much do I have? I should be able to get some stuff from here. Haven't done any of those. I know there is one that I'm currently trying to gear up. Okay, so machinist hasn't been fully done. That's been fully done.
But
Welcome back. It looks like we may have a Mox back.
nice, the new patch has resolved things.
I don't think it was the new patch.
Ah,
But they have been able to fix whatever issues was plaguing them. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Oh, so probably planning on playing this tomorrow. So if you are free and want to join, you are more than welcome to.
I will more than likely be free tomorrow evening. Yeah.
Cool, cool.
to see about during the day as well, because I should crack on with some, chores and maybe actually going out for a walk and doing some fitness stuff. But maybe the Saturday Smiley wakes up and he's like, "Fuck all that shit, just play games."
That's fair. I at the very least, well, I've got to do some clipping of old VODs because they're expiring because I'm behind and I'm always perpetually behind. I won't be able to play as much during the day tomorrow, I don't think.
Oh, good.
So I would probably be on more on the Sunday during the day.
Yep.
I don't even know what I'm
That's fair.
doing Sunday evening because it's a race weekend. So Trinky's not about, so I haven't even decided what I'm playing yet for Sunday stream. So it could just be more Final Fantasy.
Does go to the Grand Prix?
Trinky does go to Silverstone every year, yes.
It's not Silverstone though.
No, it's not Silverstone, but they watch them live. Unless it's
Miami,
night. It's a 9 p.m. start.
Yeah, because it's in Miami, so it's.
Unless it's like a stupid o'clock in the morning race, they will watch them live.
So they just missed the Australian ones then, because those are stupid o'clock.
Pretty much. They'll watch the rerun at a more respectable time.
One of my colleagues goes to Silverstone every year, but I vaguely remember they've hiked the prices up this year apparently, something ludicrous, and she was flat out refusing to go because of that.
Not surprised.
I think she was saying it was like what she used to pay is like more than double what they're asking this year.
Jesus. And I mean, and you also have to basically park and ride to the place as well.
Yeah. And there isn't that much. And from last year, she was saying that they were like cordoning off more and more of the areas for, like VIP tickets or special access passes. Basically trying to monetize as much as they could and truly make Formula One a rich person's sport.
Yeah.
Even to spectate.
Yep, sounds about right. Sounds about right. Screw it, I'll just get into horse racing instead.
Like, that's not already a rich person's sport.
No, I know.
Next to be telling me you're interested in polo.
The mints, maybe.
Yeah, I draw the line at the mints and the shirts. That's it.
Oh god, no, not the shirts at all.
I have to have a stock of polo shirts.
Ah, fair enough.
I might get away with it more now, but my old boss, the one retired, was even on work from home days was a bit old fashioned. My dress code at work is like in the office. It's pretty strict. It's a collared shirt, long sleeves.
Yeah.
But on the work from home days, he was of the old fashioned opinion of, okay, we'll let you you don't have to wear collared, iron shirt, long sleeves, but it needs to be a collared shirt of somewhat, so essentially a polo shirt. Almost, golfing attire. So I had to have a stock of polo shirts for that.
Fair enough. All of my shirts are collared. They're not they wouldn't be work appropriate, but
They're collared and coloured.
yeah.
You are lacking on the sleeve department, though, Ramsey.
For this one, yes.
I mean, sun's out, guns out, right?
Right.
Even though you're ginger, and that's like a recipe for pain.
It's fine. We have a high tolerance for pain.
And a low tolerance for sunlight.
Yes.
Wait, that all makes perfect sense when you know the origin of the gene.
Vampirism.
And the, not vampirism. I mean, people have accused me of vampirism, and I'm not ginger. I just grew up in a place that doesn't get much sunlight. Like moss. No, the hardy Celtic people, or Scots, or Irish.
I think it's the Irish because they were in Scotland, right? And then I think the Scottish were what's now essentially the Scottish people were forced out of England when the Romans invaded or the Normans invaded, one or the other.
I think the Picts were already there when the Romans. There's a point in history where I can't tell the Scots and the Irish apart.
Yeah.
It becomes very muddled.
But yeah, as more and more people invaded England, more and more people were displaced further north until there was no more north to go, so they went to Ireland.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello!
Hello. We're just
According
running
to
through
some,
a brief history of the British Isles, you know.
well,
Nice.
I was going to say, according to some people, the last bastions of the original true Brits were in Wales.
You see, the
Probably.
Celts were in Wales as well. So whenever I think of like Roman times and people talking of Celts, I always place them in Wales. But then you have like Celtic in Scotland, and then you have Celts in Ireland as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is why King Charles was able to make the joke about 250 years ago being just the other day. Which is perfect because, yeah, a little slight on how young our brothers over the water are, but also,
Brothers?
well,
Brothers?
you know, we're all brothers, you know.
Ungrateful colonials.
Well, we're all brothers. But then I have legitimately heard quite a few British people refer to things like a month ago and be like, just the other day, me being one of them. It's like far from just the other day.
Oh, okay. I don't have Blackest Night at this level.
No.
So I am feeling a smidge squishy.
Yep.
You know, that is what I said. I had something lined up for a short of, oh yeah, I'm going to get so punished whenever I tank on anything else. Because Blackest Night is too good to me.
Yeah, but then also, if you do anything below level 70 on Dark Knight, you're like, as Shin has just realized,
Yeah.
you feel naked. But we'll see what happens when you all get relegated to off tanks.
Oh, it's fine. I'm going to be the dual shield if that is going to be a thing.
All I saw, my favorite comment on that was somebody just said, don't worry. It was mostly about warriors being told that they're going to be off tanks. And all they said was, don't worry, warriors. We've cleared enough high level content with double shield healers. It'll be okay.
What was it? I saw the pathing they went were with the new class with so completely left field with it, using the wording.
Right.
I'm interested to see what the new ranged physical is going to be.
Give me Ace from Type 0.
Maybe Gambler?
Ugh.
But that would be like Ace from Type 0.
No more RNG, please.
Especially more RNG on another ranged physical.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although, did you see the proposed changes to Bard on that article that I posted?
No.
No.
They're gonna make the I think what it said was that the songs are not going to be so forced as to like the order that you use them, and potentially the songs will be permanent, but each one will give like a different buff, and one will be like, it's going to be more utility rather than damage up. I don't think any one of them is going to have damage up anymore.
That's interesting.
So really leading into the old Bard of being a utility
Yeah.
support. Okay, he's not doing it. Why? Who did this?
That was
I have enough problems with anxiety.
anticlimactic.
Targeting me. Oh, it's the ad that does the blue. But then if the ad dies, it doesn't hear it.
Alright, that would explain it.
Yeah, so that article I linked, it talks about 4 jobs that were going to change. It was like an addition, a follow-on from talking about the evolved system.
Right.
So one of them was Paladin, about how they're changing some of the abilities. So Paladin's Holy Spirit and Clemency would be combined into one ability, and the effect would change based on who you're targeting when you use it.
Yeah. Shield Bash and Shield Lob are going to be combined like that as well.
Yeah. And then Dragoon is changing to have more focus on jump and less floor tank potential, because jump will completely remove you from being targetable and then you would choose where to come down.
Oh, so kind of how
What?
like jump works in PvP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bard we discussed, and then White Mage. I was thinking about White Mage they're changing, but I can't remember what it was.
One of the big changes on White Mage was that you get a resource for every time you have to use a normal
You heal.
heal.
Yeah. So I think that was it. And yeah, they're taking away kind of maybe some of your damage abilities and make it a bit more kind of heal centric, but then you get a payoff for using heals to do big damage, kind of similar to how it already works with the Blood Relay. Yeah.
Um, yeah, and apparently all of their damage is going to be instacast.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's to allow for more mobility, I believe, during damage phase.
Yeah.
They better do the same with fucking Scholar then. Because Jesus Christ, you stand here and cast for half an hour
Yeah.
on Scholar.
Hey, Ruby Princess.
I'm going to be playing around this back right treasure chest, so
Okay.
do not run to this one.
I'm staking a claim here. Oh, thanks, random.
But now we're going to have 2 physical DPS targeted by the volcano that's coming up. Here it comes.
Which way is he going? Oh, he's going that way. Okay.
No, yeah. I know, set off.
Hee hee hee.
Hope you can. Just Shim.
Tank privilege.
I have the luxury of being able to
They changed this. You don't jump in the water anymore.
Well, yeah, NPC support.
Oh yeah, I received NPC support this patch.
You seriously, you're shitting me. NPCs can't jump in the fucking water and swim out.
No,
Not with Alpha, no.
no, yeah.
You know what he's like when he tries to swim.
He swam the whole way back. It was fine.
No, he
This is
almost
like-
died.
30 seconds of water.
This is before that.
This is my exact reaction to when Londoners complain about the rain. I'm like, dude, it's like 30 seconds of water. What's wrong with you? It's alright, I put all my big coats away now for the next 6 months. Not need them. No longer required.
Are you gonna need him at all? This week?
I have not worn a jacket at all this week. People still look at me like I'm an idiot, but I mean, it's 11 degrees at 6 a.m. in the morning. I am not wearing a jacket.
Fair.
Isn't that something every guy apparently enjoys?
What?
Bald Kraken?
Indeed.
No, nobody's getting where I'm going with that.
Oh no, I got where you were going with it. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, there's a reason I'm putting it down, Ronzi.
Yeah, I ain't going anywhere near a ball cracking.
What about that,
Let me
Kraken?
pass on all this shit you've picked up.
But it's for the it's for the stuff to put into the coffer thing. Jig bob.
No dungeon gear below Endwalker. Dawn Trail even, I think.
No, I meant for the glamour dresses.
I thought you were humming, do you want to build a snowman?
Sharks. You think bite and run is the shark equivalent of kiss and tell?
Probably.
Oh, look away.
I think it's probably closer to shoots and leaves. If anybody else knows that incredibly ancient joke.
It's not ringing a bell for me.
Nope.
Panda and a prostitute.
Nope. Definitely not ringing a bell for me.
Right. So, a panda goes to a prostitute. And she agrees to provide her services. And the panda, before anything else, goes, wait a minute. Pulls out a massive amount of bamboo and starts chomping. She's like, okay, you know, your time, whatever. And then they get down to business. And after the deed is done, the panda gets up to walk out. And the prostitute's like, wait a minute. No, you need to pay. He's like, no. And hands her a dictionary. He goes, have a look what the definition of a panda is. And what their behaviour is. And so she looks and it says, panda eats, shoots and leaves.
Ah, okay. On that bombshell, just give me 30 seconds.
Yeah, no worries.
Smiley needs to go bleach his ears.
Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-dum.
It more than likely is inappropriate, Atmisk.
I'm not sure what I'm looking at with that monster, but it looks inappropriate. It's completely appropriate.
It's appropriate if you're Ronzi.
Okay, I'm ready.
Or Grey. Or Angel. There are a number that it's appropriate for. Anything is inappropriate if your mind is dirty enough. It looked like a red vagina with tentacles coming out of it. Hey.
I think that's actually a description of several different types of plants.
I'm also sure that's a description of one of Edgar Allan Poe's characters. Oh, Lovecraft. Sorry, Lovecraft.
I was thinking, wait, Poe? The romantic goth idol?
I mean, it's a red vagina with tentacles coming out of it. It's both romantic and goth. I don't know what you're talking about.
Keronzi,
Yes.
did you just cue us into
I've.
a raid
Yeah.
without
Yeah.
letting me change off a tank?
Yes. Congratulations. You are now tanking.
It's just this one. You don't have to do anything. It's only stand self if you get.
Does Doton stack?
Get just my balls.
Whoop. Haitian.
Earn your keep, monk. Or ninja, whatever you are.
Of a ninja.
Did you both get quarantine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That tracks.
Bye. Oh, I've not been targeted.
Yeah, into tanks will grab it.
No, the other ninja did not notice. Oh, well, I've been...
Why is the ninja getting shot by them all? Like somebody needs to. You can't let they target the same person, all three. Somebody needs to take some off them.
I did.
And he
I
took them
tried
back.
to. Almost like they want it.
Hey, Shepe. That reminds me, I should have had my BGM turned up.
Oh no 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 no.
Have you been tagged?
The white mage is creeping closer and closer to me, and we have the buffs on us where if we come together, we die. So now I'm playing keep away from the white mage.
How's it going? Yeah, it's going good. Oh, you've had a name change, Shepe. Hell yeah.
No, don't. Fucking.
Oh god, this is
I
bad.
lost all heals.
Somebody limit break it.
I'm dead.
Why am I the only person still standing?
As we all know. I'm quite sure what did so much damage to everyone. I don't think people are soaking the orbs, so I think there's a lot of splash going on the melee. The white mage died. I rezzed the white mage, but then they like gave themselves a little heal just as the boss did an AoE and immediately died again. Then I died.
Yeah. Yeah, trying to find a username that's the same on all socials. This is what I came up with for now. Hell yeah.
Come on, let's just fucking do it.
I think that ninja getting hit like 3 times with the things did not help.
Yeah, but I think we're also not executing certain mechanics properly. And I think we've got a group who have... I think half the group are new to this fight, so they don't really know.
I've only done this a few times as well, so...
So like those shiny orange balls that slowly float in,
Yeah.
people think you keep away from, but actually you need to be soaking them one at once. Because they will follow you infinitely and they'll get quicker as they go. You can't escape them. So the best thing is for like ranged and
Lasers.
other people. Yeah. Okay, I'll
Oh,
try and block this one.
fucking still!
Yeah, she's not doing it.
I'm trying to go out there to grab them,
Yep.
and they're running, and I can't get them.
Who have I been taken with? At the other tank.
Okay, ads as well now.
Stole mine from the book. That's fair.
Bring them in if you need to.
We need to kill the ads quicker.
Got the ads. Well, I'm
Yeah, let's keep away from the fucking white mage. No, white mage, please. God, that's still.
White mate,
Stop.
fucking us.
She just follows me around, and this is the ability where both me and the white mage get a debuff, and if we get close to each other, we die. Instant death. Okay, I've got lines on me. I have lines on me.
Grab one.
I'm getting hit by 2 here.
No, I think you got hit by all 3. I don't think I'm... Do I have to stand in line with you then?
Yeah, you have to stand in the line
Okay.
to take the hit.
Yeah, my bad then.
Okay, orange
No.
balls are there, so I need to create.
I'm not going to get to a higher limit break, so somebody please go for it.
On it.
Not the white mage.
It wasn't the White Mage's first time either, but hold on.
This is what happens when you put me in a raid as a tank.
No, it would have been the same regardless.
No. You put me in a raid as a tank.
Yeah, we're going to be going into the other ones. Of which I am going to go in... I think I'll go in as Summoner.
I'm a go floor tank.
I'm going on a healer. I don't have to think too much on. I keep toying with the idea of getting back into Astro, and then there's a lot of buttons to press. Plus, we have experiences like that we have to adjust to as well. I'm like, okay, I'm going on a job that I don't have to press as many buttons to play.
Excellent!
Excellent indeed, Grey. Do not forget, people, that you can throw your souls to me however you wish. There are 2 soul buttons down below. Please click them if you want. Get fucked, be scared. Maybe. Maybe. Oh. It's been a day, Rara. Well... True. A day has been had. Did you, you don't have to put it in chat if you don't want to, but I assume you have, you got the results back for Hattie? Alright, Crystal Tower?
Which one though? I reckon it's going to be Syracuse Tower.
World of Darkness.
Are you going to Summoner?
I'm
going for Void Arc. Let's get fucking Void Arc.
Oh, spicy.
Not because I need Void Arc for my book.
Yeah. Hattie is doing okay. It seems to be a combination of things.
It's Labyrinth.
Labyrinth. Yeah. Instead of just one problem, I'm monitoring her pain meds for the next week. Okay, did some yard work already, had case management with exposure therapy, then had regular therapy. I am tired. True, that is very tiring, but at least you had the energy to do it all, which is a huge win. Rest a little while, then try and go back outside. That's fair. You chose to spend your rest with us. I am eternally grateful, Grey. Fucking duh. You could have gone anywhere else. There are any number of locations you probably could have gone. Now wait, how many pets do we have in this group? 3?
Yeah,
4?
2 summoners walk into a bar.
Oh god, that's not good.
I was about to say, I find myself behind a Valifor, and that's not a recommended position.
Not one Valifor, 2.
I was just going to follow up on Smiley's comment and saying the barman says, "Is this some kind of joke?"
Holds up arms. At Misk, I can't tackle you. Give me hugs. I showed my therapist my teeny little red Jesper penis. I am her favorite client. Oh no. Oop, that's not good. You have ice cream. Kind of want it. Eat the ice cream.
Reward yourself for all your wins today.
Exactly. You have had many wins. Alright, where are we tanking this dragon? Right here? Sounds good.
Our tank is a sprout, and I believe it's their first time, so
But the others, the other tank should just be pulling it away then.
which they're
Somebody has.
But no tank has stayed behind, and I am tanking on the ass. Help me! The other guy's dead.
So the other healer's dead.
Almost. They had like 200 health.
Skeleton bubbles. Could we?
No. No, we could not.
Apparently not, no.
Looks like we get first crack at the invincible guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Summoners, where's my peloton?
We're summoners. We don't have Peloton. Peloton yourself.
Just did.
Yeah, I should have gone with Peloton these nuts.
Okay, we have somebody here called Poppy Rumpy Stump.
Oh, somebody started the fight already.
Really?
Alliance B. Yeah, people don't seem to realise when if you run onto the platform, it starts the fight. So people just got to stand on it
How
straight away.
many people we got standing here?
We have 4 now, including yourself. Our tank is not here. Though. Oh, somebody
Nope.
left. Good. Tito, stay on the fucking platform. Shane, you have to come back if you want heals.
I don't wanna.
Okay.
Don't wanna. Want a floor tank.
Swear to God, the next person steps off this is getting fucking pulled.
I mean, the scholar could put their fairy in the middle of the thing.
Yeah, but that requires some semblance of intelligence. And that's too much to ask in this day and age.
Hey. No, 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 no. Come back. Come back here.
I can't pull the fucking... Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I only have one portal and 2 idiots went.
Oh, look, they've already started, and the group that's starting this isn't even there. Oh my fucking god. Like, you can't hit it! Why do this? I think there are people that can't do damage attacking it.
Yeah.
Why is the magic pot moving?
Because people are fucking idiots. Too many attacking the boss that they can't hit, and not killing the
ads.
yeah.
Running around at the speed and don't know where to go. Have to fuck the whole flow. Yeah. That is something that I need to work on. I need to work on getting some of the shark mounts. Though I know I can buy just one of them.
Have you seen the new minion they added in this patch from ocean fishing?
No.
It's a little whale shark.
Aww.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a time limit on that platform thing, or if you come in with like more than half of the Alliance raid, could you like hold the entire raid hostage by not standing on the platform? Like, we're here now for half an hour.
I'm not sure, because... How did they... Shin, you watched it, right? The person who was doing the, like, solo game.
I've not seen all of it. I've watched bits and pieces
You
of it.
can't solo Alliance raids. You're not even allowed in.
No, but you can go in with 3 people. And they were able to do it with 3 people.
Right. Well, yeah, okay, that makes sense, because one person stands on a platform and another person kills theirs, and then once they kill theirs, you don't have to stand on that platform anymore, because the platform goes grey.
Yeah.
So they probably just rotated it. And the ads will run to you because they can move. So you just fight off the ads while you're on the platform. And I assume if you've got less than 4, then just having one on the platform will work, because it can't demand having 4 if there's less than 4 in your alliance.
Yeah.
Alright. How many people in here get fucked this time?
All
I
of
put
Alliance
singing
B.
notes. You have to sing it. No. And someone decides to go and stand in the lava. Yeah. Oh, right, Behemoth. Hey, buddy.
Looks like you've got some people who understand where to place stuff. Oh, right. Wasn't this the crossover fight from Monster Hunter World? I remember having to hide behind boulders. Yes, so World got the Behemoth.
I mean, that makes perfect sense. If you were to talk about a Final Fantasy monster to put into World, or any Monster Hunter, yeah, I think Behemoth would be the perfect choice.
Behemoth. I think Omega was a good choice as well.
I like the Black Mage's Sword again.
No, because we got our tanks watching a fucking cutscene.
Yeah, but this Oshra Malheur is the person who pulled the past two fights.
We're gonna get a pop-up saying no, not everyone was ready.
Well, they're all teleported in now.
Oh, here got.
The claw.
Yeah, I got it.
He's gonna run and do something.
Yeah, he's like right in the center as well.
Oh. You can get him less than 50% now. Here we go.
I greeted, but I was fairly close anyway.
I'm going first rose.
Alright. Oh.
Okay, we agreed if he does it again. Alliance B aren't breaking their claw personnel at all. Well, they are something else.
Oh, wait on those. I'm also trying to cheese it with someone riding him to prevent that move. There was that, yeah. It was me because I mained Insect Glaive. Spear go jumpy. True. There was also the emote. You could use the Dragoon jump emote to dodge if you got the timing right.
Dragoon, jump, dodge.
Yep.
What is this blasphemy?
Yep. No, in
Evolved mode.
Dragoon jump should
no, there was
make you lose control of your character, but still make you get hit by everything.
in World, there was a jump emote, the Dragoon jump emote, which took you off of the screen, and for, like, I think about a 2-second window, you were immune to all damage. So it was a viable strat to use on the Behemoth Meteor. The problem is it's such a small window to time, and it was a long wind-up for the animation for you jumping.
Yeah, I mean, anyone who's played this game would have not touched that thing with a barge pole. Would have been like, this is gonna get me killed.
Yeah, I believe, Atmos, it was a reward for completing the normal version of the Behemoth fight. Yeah, it's crazy. Use the emote all the time, but didn't know you can use it for the Behemoth. Yeah. There's a lot of hidden tech with it.
Didn't squish the lala. Let's try this again.
Nope. Your timing's off. Alright, that, I believe, is all of them. So the only other thing would be doing leveling, probably.
Yeah, can do that. Did you want me to go back to tank, or...?
Well, the only one of mine that is still 69 now... well, no, my ninja is 69 as well, but I could go paladin.
Okay.
Up to you. If you both got DPS, I'll go tank. It doesn't matter. Whatever you guys want to play.
No, I'll go paladin. This is gonna hurt.
To embrace your main tank status.
It's more that the buttons are all over the place. I haven't figured out a good placement for everything. We never beat it. My main motivation was to get rid of the Fun Fantasy music of the hub. I wanted the original theme back. I actually never completed Iceborne. You'd think I would have, since it's unlocked using normal armor as vanity, a feature that should have been there from the start, and I'm angry. Well, my bad.
Dance. Yeah, thank you.
That's probably my last time.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong about that feature being there from the start. Would you all please just look at me? God damn it.
If you blame them for not wanting to.
Yes.
I mean, it's very difficult to not look at Ronzi, but in the same vein, it makes you want to claw your eyes out, so... Now, I'm surprised you can close the cockpit on that new mount of yours, Ronzi, with that fine top hat you have on.
I know. There's a bigger hat as well. A bigger top hat. A bigger top hat, yeah.
We must find this for Angel.
I've already sent it to Angel. It is part of PvP.
Ah, I see.
Is it the
Keronzi, stop thirsting over the
Astrologian?
monsters and take a drink.
Of the devil.
I can't remember whether it's the Astrologian or the Scholar hats. I think it's Scholar.
Fitz Scholar.
The entire set is like a steampunk style set.
Ah.
That's the Shire philosopher stuff, right?
No, because I said it's PvP. So it's even more steampunky. Gotta get you a cup with a straw so you can lean over and dork. I do have one, I just haven't used it in a while. But I thought we had, go back, Atmos, to the thing. I thought we had beaten the behemoth. I'm fairly certain I've beaten the first behemoth fight. Finally, you're free. You're free of what?
What?
Are you free from work for the day? Agreed salad and artichoke cards today and chocolate mousse cake. Free of work for 1 hour. And it's not really free of work then, is it, unfortunately?
Let's see. Well, I discovered yesterday that I'm not a fan of artichoke cards. I thought I was.
Fair enough, Atmos. Hey, can you all come over to me, or are you stunning them? I think you're stunning them.
I
right?
holy smoke. Yeah. But now they can't twist on me anymore. Okay, the black mage went to the right side, so I'm taking the left this time.
Left or right, Ronzi?
You pick which one.
There. What the fuck?
What?
Oh, you went for the box again.
When I teleported.
You touched the box.
You guys are running towards each other.
Should time out before that.
Keronzi,
Yeah, yeah.
get to a box.
I had enough time.
I know you want to be seduced by this, but it's a monster. It's not good for you.
That's no excuse.
Oh, okay, that hitbox on the box is bullshit. Is that-
Yep.
You have to remember, Shin, Ronzi has tank privilege now.
You wouldn't really call me being on a paladin and having tank privileges.
Like I said, I accept the main, embrace the main tank status. I'm gonna miss the random jump into the water bit here. It served no purpose, but it was interesting.
At least it's keeping my shoes dry.
Oh, the next boss won't. Can't go anywhere, so there's no point in doing that. Do paladins ever cast clemency?
Yes.
You
In
don't.
very specific scenarios.
Okay, I was gonna say you weren't exactly confident with that.
Well, I can't say no, but it's usually a shit hits the fan moment.
Fair
Like
enough.
if your healer's dead. Because you also get some self-heal on your spells as well, so that can sometimes keep you up.
Yeah.
But yeah, shit hits the fan moments if your healer dies, and then you're like, oh, I've got to cast Clemency. The worst shit hits the fan moment is when you use your entire Requiescat phase only on Clemency. I have had that once, personally.
Heroes are, yeah, pretty sure if you're casting Clemency, it means both healers are dead.
Yep, pretty much. Or you do it anyway and show your healers that you don't trust them. Whatever they say, you're like, I do not trust you. I am looking after myself. And I've had a paladin do that. Didn't outright say it, but at the end of every rotation, they would hard cast Clemency. And I was sat there like, I have no idea what you're doing. Why are you doing this? Why do you torment me, sir? black mage.
Yeah, the black mage is on the opposite side of the arena of where that shark is. I'll stay away from it this time, try to knock it a vong up.
What? Why are you passing on fun stacks?
Would like to give Smiley a little bit of an easier time.
I mean, if you want practice casting Clemency, you can't leave with the old lady on
Nope.
you.
I think I should find this BGM, download it to my car, and then go speeding down the highway at full speed with it blasting.
Fuck, I got the commend on that.
Oh, damn.
And DPS is sticking together easy.
Ready to go again?
Yep.
There's no point in me using the leveling queue, is there? I should just queue for the highest one I can go into.
Yep.
Experience to ascend to. Get in car with me with any kind of boss, magic girl, or horse racing music playing on my speakers.
Oh, if only there was a boss fight that combined all those three things together. Be the ultimate one.
Isn't it the honeybee song?
That's not a horse.
Everything's a horse if you look hard enough.
I know people want to treat honeybee as a horse, but you know, get rude. And I can't say anything further because even spoilers for Shin. So, because it involves something he's not done yet.
Yeah. I know the
The-
storyline.
Okay, so the fourth boss of the first four is a
Yeah.
horse lady.
Centaur.
Yeah. So it is boss, magical girl, and horse all combined.
Something, Uma Musume will probably end up getting a magical boss girl track someday. True. You're not wrong there.
Have you sent Angel the honeybee song yet, Shin?
No. I'll have to find one with
No spoilers. Just
yeah.
the soundtrack. You can probably find the one from the Fan Fest where they play it live, because I don't think there's any spoilers in that.
Well,
Oh, I have Requiesca.
I mean-
Shit.
Use it together with your fight or flight, and then spam Holy Spirit or Holy Circle.
I don't have Holy Circle.
Oh, okay. Then Holy Spirit.
Is it Holy Spirit?
Holy Circle is the AoE version of Holy Spirit.
apparently Angel doesn't trust me anymore.
I wonder
That's
why,
it.
Shin.
I won't click anything Shin sends me ever again, Bursts and Tears. I trust you with my life, my heart, and will click your links.
You need to spend more time with Shin healing Angel.
Sorry, which one did you say to use Requiesca with? Oh, Fight or Flight. Yeah.
Yeah, you combine the two. They're all both in a 1 minute cooldown. Just pop them both together. And then hit your spells.
Yeah, I need to
Gone are the
rearrange
days
my
when it's
buttons because all of my buttons are just bad through the 60s.
Man, 63. 60 onwards is where Paladin comes alive. in my opinion.
Yeah, I just don't know where to put them because, like, your single target is essentially a 4-button combo. And then you've got your OGCs. OCGCs.
Yeah, those two, like. So I think the optimal at this level, like your optimal kind of popping is, like, use one part of your combo, hit Fight or Flight and Requiesca, hit the next part of your combo, hit your 2 OGCDs together, and then that's pretty much everything on cooldown for a minute. Holy shit! But shit, if you want to do that that fight series, just do it with the background music off. At least the next fight. And then you won't be haunted.
No, because I'll know it's there.
You'll have the Shin version playing as you sing along to it.
Yep.
Why can't I move?
You have to use the
Oh,
cannon.
right. Can I get off the cannon, please?
Nope, it's incredibly hard to get off the cannon.
I was able to get off the cannon.
That tailwhip out of nowhere is quite something.
Yeah. Oh, we got 2. I didn't realize we had 2 Reapers in here.
They did just buff Reaper. Okay, let's see how many we can kill. Close. I don't know what kind of steroids we're all on. But last time I got this as a random, we killed all 4 both times.
Ooh, damn. I've done the first lot before in one run. I wasn't
Yeah.
able to do the second.
I couldn't figure out what was going on. But like the second one, we killed them before the wheel guys had done their like coming out animation.
Jesus.
It was ridiculous. Like I don't know, like I said, I don't know what steroids we were all on that day.
Is it? Got someone good earlier this week. He was talking about people posting links in chat, and I put an image that was Link from Zelda. It's cool that you guys. Let's have you guys look this way. Oh, you think you're funny, don't you? I think you're funny. I love bad puns. Oops. Didn't mean to hit that. We didn't get the last one. Ah, time for the dancing, boss. Oof. Hey!
Nice.
You been sticking them with the pointy end, Ronzi?
I have been sticking with the pointy end.
That's why you've been able to make all those clones, Shin.
Hell yeah. What? Didn't mean to stop there.
Well, thanks to Angel's last comment, I now have a certain song stuck in my head.
What song's that?
The one about someone having a rather unfortunate accident in the middle of a certain supermarket.
I don't know that song.
Oh,
Took a shit in the middle of Aldi.
I only popped in for a fucking Garibaldi. Shit my pants in the middle of... And I then has to go to Asda or something. It just loops
go
between
back.
shitting
Yeah.
himself in Audi and shitting himself in Asda.
There are other versions as well. I've seen one about doing a hot log in KFC or something. There's so many of them.
So many ways to shit yourself in public.
Yep. Oh wait, you're a white mage. You're just gonna be
Fine.
stunning them.
Apart from the big guy, he does not give a fuck.
Oh well, that's unfortunate.
Although with the release of Windrose and the announcement of Black Flag, the remake of Black Flag,
Yeah.
my TikTok has just been flooded with
Is sea shanties? Yeah.
Yeah. Loads of sea shanties, which I don't mind. They are great, and they bring back good memories.
Your days as a pirate.
Yeah.
Yar.
But I wasn't very successful because I had to stick to the Arctic seas. I couldn't do with the sun. Not a great
Ooh.
deal of passage up there.
Ow.
Well, apparently it's filled with Russian and Chinese ships. Alright?
Oh, I don't know. What the Chinese are doing over there? A bit away from home.
Chinese have been using routes carved by Russian icebreakers to shortcut through the Arctic.
So where? America.
Yeah.
Why would they bother?
Trade. There's a lot of speculation about as the Arctic melts, about the so-called Northwest Passage becoming actually open and viable. So, Anchorage, for example.
Ah, so what you're telling me is the backstory of the Fallout universe is becoming a potential reality because the Chinese will have access to Anchorage, and that's how the whole Fallout thing starts.
Yes.
Yeah, potentially.
Man, God Howard is a prophet after all.
Not called God for nothing.
Yeah.
Right, give me a second. I am going to try and find that song for Angel.
Okie dokie. I mean, I should.
Now, Angel, you want to make your text alerts the the Moogle noise that I get on from my fucking FF14 app notification.
I'm gonna keep those. Don't worry about that. That can get stored.
Oops.
That's stored. That's stored. That's stored. That's stored. That can get stored. That can get stored. That can get stored. Ooh, that can get stored. Oh, we need to restock the supply of Coke for the Grand Company. Or for the Free Company. That sounds bad. We're talking about Coke that you use in forging.
Sure, sure.
Chin.
Yes.
Oh, Shin did dare to venture to the Honeybee's song.
Coke, we do. No, no, we're not chatty. Shush. I turn up and become a drug dealer now? No, Tatty, no. Please imagine a Poji on stimulants. We don't need to. I'm fairly certain the Poji already is.
I mean, you have been abroad recently, Tatty. You could have taken up the business. Brought some stuff back with you.
I think his missus would have had a problem with that.
Maybe they were persuaded by the ludicrous profits you can make.
That's entirely possible.
I have also sent it to
Who
you
said
on
I didn't?
Discord, Angel.
We will be when we start GTA, yeah.
Why is Nightbot posing existential questions at 10 o'clock on a Friday?
because enough people have sent chat messages and it's going to, it has triggered Angel.
I don't want this level of thinking at 10 o'clock on a Friday night.
You sent it to Angel, yes?
Yes. Yeah, I posted it in your chat here, and
Okay.
I sent it to her on Discord because I don't know which would be easier for her to listen to. For that goddamn chorus.
Waiting for your flight. Nice, Tatty. Hope you enjoyed your holiday, man. I am going to switch to Ninja as it's the last one that I have for the moment. Do you want to tank or are you going to stay on healing?
I am going to make life horrible for everybody.
Oh,
When Shin run heal.
no.
I have not played Gunbreaker in...
A hot minute?
I mean, if we're talking about it getting hotter the longer it's been, then somebody called CERN, I'll be starting fusion process soon.
But you're burnt to fuck, though? Tatty, you needed more sunscreen, man.
Tatty has evolved into a baked potato.
Tatty was already a baked potato. It's more like, I think it's more like a roast potato.
Well,
Oh
that
my.
that depends upon whether he's skin on or skin off.
This is interesting. How many tomestones do I have? I've probably got enough. Apparently my item level is too low.
To do what?
The
When you
stop thirsting over
majority
the
of things
monsters.
in...
Did you have an eye
drink.
level 100 item there?
yes!
Your helm, yeah.
My helm, and I've got a 120. I've got 120 gloves.
Hmm.
Thank you. This is ninja.
Oh, the song at Misk.
I'll have nothing bad being said about the Arcadian soundtrack.
That chorus will live rent free in your head forever.
Now to reapply the glam, so I'm not cheating. There we go. We can go to the cash room now. Ready?
Oh, Shin, you need to look up, oh, which fight is it? Oh, it's that. You need to find a spoiler-free soundtrack for Cruiserweight M2 and look up the lyrics. There's one verse in there that's phenomenal. Sorry, I'm ready whenever you are, Ramsey. But the enemy you fight is a Pictomancer, so the song is paint themed.
Yeah.
And there's a verse where they start talking about orange and how they have to now find a rhyme with orange to continue the song. But nothing rhymes with orange, so I'm just going to skip orange. That's like how the verse goes.
That was funny.
It's so good.
Well, looks like the black mage is doing the same thing as I am, because they're in the level 60 gear.
I feel a little insecure with a black mage saying they're going to watch our backs, because I'm just going to get a fireball to the back of the head.
Fireball!
Which one's more of an earworm, Shin? The honeybee song or fireball?
Honeybee. Fireball just annoys me because my niece kept on playing it.
That's the wrong button.
At least I'm not the only one. Catch you all tomorrow. Take it easy, Taddy.
Have a safe flight.
Indeed, have a safe flight. Oh, can I get a ball clapping, please?
Really tanking.
Why, thank you, Shin. You did. Wasn't expecting it from you.
I can multitask. Oh, chuckles.
He doesn't want to move from there. We just did not have the DPS.
Yeah, I think when everyone focuses on one, it's actually suboptimal.
Oh, okay.
In this, if you want to get most. Like if one DPS, like each DPS focuses on a different one.
Fair enough.
And you go kind of 2 and 2, I think it works out better, but...
Okay, I mean, we can try it on the next lot.
Also got a Gunbreaker who's basically a third DPS as well. Like, especially if all three of you are on it with like only 10% health left, then somebody's damage is probably going to be like overkill.
Yeah.
Okay. These are just like really unimportant optimizations.
Must be optimal.
Yeah, it's actually so much quicker. We took on 2 before the others got to half the cast. We'll get the fourth one, but it's fine. I'm somewhat afraid we're going to be starting a honeybee epidemic in Angel's hometown. And people are not going to know where this song comes from or why.
Just play the max fucking volume in the office. I'm not explaining this to my co-workers, but I'm not making eye contact either. I have no idea what the song is. I've not listened to it, and I don't plan on it until I get there.
Incredibly catchy is what it is.
I have heard that. Wow. They ran in. I'm surprised. Gotta be
Not
impressed.
right, but you can just sit at the back.
Fair.
I'll be honest, I don't understand why ranged played from ranged a great deal. Unless, like, you know, you have to. But, like, Plug Mage would do no less damage being right up the arse of the boss. And might find certain things easier to handle.
Certainly make life easier for healers as well.
Yeah. Yeah, when you've got range spread out, like, on opposite ends of the fucking arena, and you can't reach them all with your AoEs. That's why they had to buff all the AoEs like 2 patches ago. To be like 10 yards wider.
I didn't even realise that they'd done that.
Yeah, it used to be less. I think I'm now at 40 yards, but it used to be 30 or 25. Like Red Mage, I think you know how Red Mage shares the cooldowns on the movement abilities and like some of the OGCTs?
Yeah.
They all have 2 charges and they share those charges.
Yeah.
I think the one where you don't move has it's got this higher like damage potency, or it has a shorter animation. So playing Red Mage from melee can give you like a boost to DPS.
Yeah, nice. There we go.
Nice.
That's everything to 70.
What level's that free gear you get in Shadowbringers?
79.
Oh, okay.
I think. I need to go and check. But I'm fairly
Yeah,
certain
yeah.
it's I'm fairly certain it'll be 79.
Yeah, but yeah, it's the end of Shadowbringers. So I just can't remember what the war Shadowbringers ended on.
I walked back into that AoE right at the last second.
Yes, you did. Wait, you wish you're on Paladin now?
No, not really. I honestly think Paladin's probably my worst tanking class.
You just not gel with the abilities.
I think it's just, like I said, my rotation is just all over the place. Because I haven't had a chance to, like, rearrange Paladins.
Yeah. And you keep getting new stuff as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go through the story for all of the classes as well. So I can get the level 70 abilities.
What was that weapon name?
Mind drop.
Which weapon?
The one that just dropped. I had plans for that. My musical puns are lost on you lot.
Yeah.
Uncultured swine.
Yeah, and?
I can't be expected to know the culture of the 1800 shoe.
Did you not study history in school?
Yeah, but not all music history.
Oh, that had that horrible train carriage effect for me there, where I thought I was the one leading.
My dad had a CD moment like that once in the car. Where he parked the car and the car next to us started to pull away and he thought our car was still rolling backwards, so he was like screaming, "Why are the brakes not working? What's gone wrong with the car?" No, it was perfectly still.
That's not a senior moment thing, that's something that's happened to me ever since I was a kid.
You were driving when you were a kid, Shin? I mean, I know the rules were relaxed back in the olden days, but...
As long as you had the man walking in front with the flag.
That Black Mage was a bigger top hat than you do, Keronzi.
Yeah, I know. But that's only because that's only because they're taller.
But that hat doesn't come with a funny nose.
That is true.
Keronzi finally admitting that they're short.
No, I'm just saying that they're taller.
But they can only be taller if you're shorter.
Smack you in the head.
If you can reach.
Fuck it to you. Wow, I didn't have any of these 70 gear for Ninja. Well, I guess not really, because Viper...
Good
Yeah,
question, Ronzi.
Hmm?
Are you calling it a night?
Probably should.
'Cause if not, I need to AFK. In fact, I need to AFK regardless. But if you're calling it a night, I'll just say bye.
Yeah, no, I probably will be calling it a night.
Okie dokie then. Right, well, I will take my leave of you then.
Okie dokie.
And go and take my tablets and use the lavatory.
Fair enough. No, I managed to get all
Okay.
bar blue mage to 70 now.
Have fun. See you
Good
tomorrow.
action.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Ta-ra.
I will double check who is going to be joining us tomorrow. You know the song from the thing. True. As always, anyone in chat, you are welcome to join us tomorrow. We'll probably be doing the assortment of things depending on the number of people. Hopefully... Where do we leave Angel off? Oh, right. Yes. I know where we left Angel off. So we'll likely try and get Angel to post Heaven's Ward. And we can start them along the lines of the Trials and the Raid series. Yay, more group content for them.
And more potential trauma.
Indeed. But what are you talking about? There is no more happening.
Oh, we just don't know. Could be just around the corner. Could be never happening ever again. You never know.
You never know. We have. How are we looking on the things here? No voyages. We do have a new ship. We have a sub to Mr. Mox. So you should be subbing to Mr. Mox. I have started the next sub thing as well.
Oh, could be.
Heaven's Ward normal raids definitely doesn't have more small people to protect, maybe. True.
What the fuck?
What?
Your retainers can get you eye level 750, level 100 gear now.
Really?
On a quick venture. They just delivered me an eye level 750 sage weapon,
Oh, damn.
which technically is better than the one I've got now because I still have the first stage of the relic weapon.
Yeah.
I did not know they could give you stuff that was that good.
Well, I mean, new weapon.
Yeah, until I finish this fucking grind and I can
Yeah.
start trading in for upgrades to these weapons.
Yeah. I need to continue the Shadowbringers MSQ so I can get into the next step of Boja.
Oh, Boja. You came and you gave without taking.
I mean, we need to head back into Eureka as well at some point.
On second thought, let's not go to Eureka. It is a silly place.
Tis a silly place.
I completely misread. I just put a furnishing up on the marketplace. It's called Bread Rack,
Mm.
and I read it as Breed Rack. Like, misread it when it got placed, and I was like, that's a bit forward. So I was like, seriously? I had to go back into what I'm selling. I was like, they've got a furnishing called a breed rack.
A bread rack. I mean, it could. I mean, that could. A bread rack is the same thing, right? It's just past tense.
That is true. That is true. English.
Boom, 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 boom. Awesome. Okay, I need to buy a house then. Well, I mean, Angel, you can put it in your room in the free company.
I think Kermit's going to have to give you a lot more of an allowance, and you have to stop buying glams if you need to save for a house. It's like the real world. This game.
Oh, I just want stability. Why are people not find me good enough for sub? I'm joking. Apartment would work as well, yeah. My free company room, a basket of eggs and gold, a muscle mummy, and a cat boy. I mean, you could... I don't know what they all are, but they're obviously the, obviously we've got the snake girls out in the main room. You can buy various different ones for your personal room. Anyway, YouTube, if you made it to the end of this video, just so you're fantastic for doing so. Like, comment, and subscribe. All of that fun stuff helps the channel grow. Gets us noticed by the algorithm. I am in those comments down below, so I will respond to you in kind. We'll be back later today for some more Final Fantasy with the wider crew, so definitely stop on by for that if you are interested. Maybe even be able to join. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But... until next time, YouTube. Well, before that, I should say, if you want to support me, my link tree is down below. Or you can scan the QR code that is right down here. It takes you to the same place. Now, until next time, YouTube. May you stay safe in this broken masquerade.